Like when I noticed in the instruction manual that there would be a shooting mode, I gotta admit I was both worried and excited. Because I mean, there's so little variation in the gameplay here that it's like, yeah, I could go for something different. But at the same time, it's like you're worried about something different. Because maybe that something different is going to be truly terrible. And you know what? I'm really glad that it wasn't enforced. I had a feeling that it might be. Because let's be real, these games aren't exactly perfect. But oh, how can you shoot? You don't have a head? I mean, you don't need the other arm, I guess, but I feel like the head's really important. Oh yeah, it's really good for these guys because they're all around you and they're always hopping. And they don't seem to block. They just get hit. Yeah, you better give me all this shit. Before it gets too late. Oh, see, it was too late. Reiko, so you're to be the first, are you? Hardly what I would call human. But no matter, I'll eat you anyway. Die happily. Misery. Just as we feared, you have returned. That's right, but the process doesn't appear to be finished yet. That's why you have to give me your blood. Now. Come and take it if you can. You'll find me a little tougher than those mass-produced clones. I have my doubts, although I guess I do need to get close to her. Oh, I can see your bullets. I couldn't see my own bullets. Okay, let me wipe this shit off. Alright. Alright. Oh, I want to use this sword. I want to get in there. Stop. I haven't even gotten a single hit on you yet. Is Reiko the hard counter to Misery? Oh, look at that. 2 pips a slash. Oh, I think I should press A rapidly when that happens. Maybe I should taunt. Should I taunt? Yeah, I think I don't know, she has a bit of a glow. Listen, I'm not very fast, so I need you to slow down. Seems like she has a hard time finding me when she has her gun out. Like, I see her pointing and then the like arm slowly makes its way to me. Stop it. I know you're trying to stay medium range, but it's just messy and hard to fight. I wonder if Reiko's gonna do the thing. Oh, she's already doing it, so there's not gonna be a transition to a second phase. I forgot, that's how the thing goes. Because I would like to get as much experience as I can. I know taunting does that. There we go. Yeah, that ball seemed pretty big. Maybe bigger than most balls. It's hard to say. The ecstasy of my baneful blood boiling still hasn't stopped. I'm gonna get hooked on this. She might be artificial, but Reiko's blood confirms it. That withered old stick Himiko was telling the truth. The undead are just substitutes for humans. In order to bring out my full power, only human blood will do. There are billions of humans in the world, and if left alone, they'll just reproduce on their own. Finally, I found a use for those who until now have simply damaged the earth. You should thank me, human scum. I'll carefully control you and feed on you for eternity. But first, I need to kill those who would stand in my way. And we know who that would be. Probably Saki and then Aya. Aya's kind of, you know, like the head honcho. I think I'm getting a little too rushy. Because I'll admit, I'm running out of things to talk about. This game's also getting a little on the boring side. So I want to pick up my yellow balls and I want to go home. But then every now and then a group shows up and it's like, well, I just kind of want to lay into this group. And how could I not? Look at that. Feels good. Just getting tired of waggling. Getting tired of legs walking around too. I wish they would just die a little faster. Seems like I'm really breezing through this one though. Also, another thing I think I'm just kind of cluing into now is I feel like the levels are shorter in this version. Because there was like, what, like 20 some odd stages in the 361? Some involved going to repeat locations, but it was a little more open worldy than this. Like, this has been only slightly open worldy. Even then, just barely. Whereas in 361, I feel like there was more places available you could go at a time, on top of having 2 characters at once. But I guess the final truth will be revealed to me by the end of this. How much more there is to go. Because even though we've learned a couple things about the undead, ultimately nothing has really happened. Like, so far I'm feeling like if you wanted to get the whole story and play all the games, instead of just living it through me like you should, I feel like you might be able to just completely skip this one. Like, yeah, it does... Oh, yeah, Misery just does this very easily. Stop it. Enemies shouldn't be able to block you when you're in this mode. That's a benefit I would really enjoy. Yeah, I feel like, oh, there's fences up along the wall here. It was Z fighting a little bit there. Yeah, I feel like it's able to load like fewer areas at a time in the stages. But it might also just be because it's clearly trying to be like a watered down and more compact version of the 361. The one obvious feature being the fact that you're only playing as one character at a time. And I mean, they all have like, what, 8 stages each? And I mean, if you do the math, and each of these characters has 8, that's definitely more than 20 altogether. That's like, what, 32? Yeah, I think so. But the fact of the matter is, it's just a couple of the locations, not much at all. Also, a sound just came through the Wiimote that sounded like 3 slashes at a time, and it was pretty cool. I'm just gonna leave. I think I'm done here. Oh, so much more to spawn. Alright. Yeah, this is it's kinda like when you play the God of War games. You play God of War 1 and 2, and then you play the PSP ones, and it's like the PSP ones are good, but it feels like a watered down version of the first and second one. Which is completely fair because it's, you know, it's going from the PS2 to the PSP. And that might as well be the same thing here. From 360 to Wii, it's pretty much the same difference. Not that the 360 is anywhere near as good as the PS2. Let's be real. I just need to finish you off and we're good to go. Nope, guess not. Who the fuck is left? Where are you? Oh, there's one guy over here. Always super uneventful when there's just one guy wandering around in a corner, and you're like, where is he? There we go, now we can move on. Alright, we've made it. Another thing that kind of sucks about the no CG cutscenes is where am I going to take my screen captures for the, for all the title cards like I did with the last one. Like with the last one having so many cool shots in the CG cutscenes, I was always able to take screen captures out of that to make the title cards. Now it's just probably going to be generic art for this one. Found you, Aya. How I hate you. You who almost pushed me over into death. Huh? What's this? Someone else is entering my consciousness. It's Aya. We've been connected by the baneful blood? I can't believe it. Aya's still dragging all that emotional baggage around. To think one with the baneful blood would think of love, of family. That makes me sick. Belief only leads to betrayal. Holding on to something only causes pain when it is lost. That's why I don't believe anyone. I don't hold on to, don't protect anyone. I'll become stronger than anyone and take everything for myself. That's why I have taken on the baneful blood. Okay, so that was just a group of enemies and straight to this. Aya, how are you doing? What? Misery? Oh dear. No need to twist your face into a knot. Here I am, alive and well. This is impossible. I saw you die. Oh, that's true. You killed me all right. Again, that was way too fast. But I came back to life, as you can see. There's no one in the entire world who can kill me now. Then, I'll just have to keep on killing you as my scarf clips to the front of me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I put the thing down because I was adjusting my position. I was getting a little sore. You're so much faster than me. But I'm so much stronger than you. Oh, you doing the heart grab thing on me? That sucks. Don't do that. Stop. I think I'm just now noticing that there's a rumble on this Wii Motion Plus thing on the Wii stick. I almost had my special up too, but then she started doing well. So is she gonna go into the special mode during the fight? Okay, yeah, she is. Really leaves her open while that's happening too. You know, I'm gonna do something cool. I'm gonna throw a kick in there. I'm gonna throw a kick. I'm gonna do some slashes. Stop it! I'm trying to throw a kick in there. All right, enough messing around. She's getting really good suddenly. Her lock-on is better than mine. Stop it. There we go. I'm gonna do a taunt too at the last minute just for funsies. It didn't mean anything, but I still did it. Was Aya that weak before? Thinking about love, that's what turned her into a weakling, poor fool. No, hold on. Maybe I've just become stronger. Aya's baneful blood was fantastic anyway. As soon as I drank it, power filled my body. I don't think anyone can stop me now. It feels like the entire world is mine. But this means there's only Saki left now. That's a shame. It feels so good. There should be more with the baneful blood so I can carry on experiencing this. I want to hunt and feed on them every day. I wonder if they can be cloned like Reiko. No, that's Reiko's thing. We gotta let Reiko have Reiko's thing. The worst half-breed. Yeah, this is a big group, so I want to fight them. I'm getting impatient and tired. It is getting late. And it is very late in the day. I'm only realizing now that I have had one meal today. When one should really have 3. So I need to finish this so I can eat before it gets too late. Oh, now you guys have gone and grouped up. The ones I skipped. That's how they get you. That's how they get you to come back. So I had a theory that I would be fighting Saki and then Aya. But I guess Saki is more important to Misery, so she's going to be the final boss. I mean, everyone keeps talking about Himiko coming back to life, so we should just do that. What are you doing just over here lonely in the corner? Whatever. Oh, look at that. It looks like I'm climbing on shit I shouldn't be climbing on. Also, a thing that I recently did that's kind of exciting is I've had McDonald's burgers for the first time recently. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, or last session, which would be Saki's story mode. Oh yeah, A is to get up. I tried the Angus burger from McDonald's, and it was just okay, and it made me very farty, and that was it. It made me wonder why McDonald's is the most popular fast food chain. It's not that great. And I posted this on Facebook, because, you know, I'm like 30. I've never had a McDonald's burger. That doesn't mean I haven't had McDonald's. I've had their chicken. Always their chicken. Not that I've gotten McDonald's very frequently, but when I have, it was always the McChicken. And, so I posted this on Facebook, so I was like, hey, I'm trying a McDonald's burger for the first time. This is exciting. What an exciting, cool thing. Considering, you know, like I said, it's so popular, everyone's had McDonald's, surely. And it was just okay, and some people were saying, you gotta have the Big Mac. You gotta have the other stuff. The Angus one's garbage. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I had the Big Mac, or like the double thing, and it wasn't very good at all. I would go so far as to saying it was bland, maybe even bad. The Angus was better, and that was just okay. But now I've had both, and I can honestly say McDonald's isn't good. It's barely okay. America, please stop eating it so we can just get rid of it. It's real trash. Like on Skip, I put an order together for Wendy's, and I put an order together for McDonald's, and I was going to compare them, look at the price, consider which one I wanted more. And I was like, you know what? I really want to give McDonald's another shot. And I did that. And it was about the same price as Wendy's. Except it just wasn't good. Don't get me wrong, Wendy's isn't great either, but it's better than McDonald's at pretty much the same price. Both are trash at the end of the day. But it's like, why is McDonald's so bloody popular? It's not even good. I would go so far as to say that my favorite fast food burger, probably A&W. A&W is just a good burger. We need more of that. We need more A&Ws. I want A&W to take over McDonald's place. Such a huge franchise too. I can't believe you Americans let this happen. Why are you so bad at everything? Yeah, of course this is a place a fence would go up. I was just skipping a lot of enemies because I really wasn't feeling it. But I guess I don't have a choice but to feel it now. So I feel like my day could be described as barely mediocre experiences today. Playing this very mediocre game, watching a bad movie, and then eating a really mediocre burger. That's been my day. That's a day in the life of TK right there. Actually, no, I usually have better days. I don't usually watch a lot of movies I don't enjoy or think are good. Because usually I can see one. Like, I can usually look at something and know if I'll like it. But to be completely honest, when I watched the trailer for Ghost Squad, I had a bit of a feeling. I didn't think it would be one I liked enough to buy. I thought it would just be okay. But it also looked like it might not have that much to offer at all. Oh yeah, it's my favorite jump! Is that like the only time in the game I actually stop and do some jumping? It's not really useful at any other time. Oh, I guess I do have a jumping attack. But like, it's really annoying to do. Yeah, I don't want to do this. I want to get my sword. I'm leaning on my left arm now, so it's actually a little harder to waggle than usual. I've also encountered very few mudmen with her. Maybe none so far. I wonder if the developers know that she can do the heart grab. Maybe they just forgot and like, let's I don't think she can. She only has a 3-hit combo. So we'd best just not put Mudman at all. I bought this this mattress topper. I think I might have mentioned it in a previous session that I was excited to try out with my recent pelvis injuries and needing to be more comfortable. But I've slept on it for 2 nights now, and I just have a minor concern that it's making things worse. Actually, yeah, I would like to stop by here. Cause I don't know, last night I was just in a bit of pain. Pain that normally isn't present at all anymore. And I don't know, I feel like I'm in a bit of pain today too. Pain that I thought was gone, stiffness that's way more heightened than usual. Ugh. So I'm having a bit of a hard time finding a comfortable position now. Which it's weird, like I felt a little bit sore while I was laying on it, but I thought maybe that was just my body adjusting to it, to the new levels of comfort. But I just don't know, man. Did I get health back? Oh, I'm getting health back because of the blue is regeneratable HP. Gotcha. That's handy. I was worried that I'd have to use an item too. But I think maybe if things continue to get worse, I don't want to stop using it because I paid like 80 bucks for this thing. That's 80 bucks Canadian, that is, so pretty much like $3 American. Might as well be. And I don't know, the fact of the matter is it shouldn't make me more uncomfortable because it's all memory foam and fancy and stuff. So I think I should just go see a doctor soon. Maybe get like an x-ray on my pelvis, figure out what's really wrong with it and what I gotta do to just get rid of it. Because even though I've gotten a lot of my strength back, there's still some lingering tightness and lingering aches that I'm not crazy about. I don't think I have to go this way, but when everyone just lines up like that, it's kind of hard not to want to just cleave my way through them. Everyone's got a one-track mind. They would have fallen off the cliff realistically. Haha, Saki, found you. Aya's baneful blood is throbbing in response to her. Don't worry, you'll be together again soon. All of you, mixed together inside me to become one. That's right, you should all just live inside me. Then you won't have to fight, or be sad too. Ah, that must be it. That's the power of the baneful blood. That's what Himiko meant when she said those separated by blood and the earth shall become one again and return to blood and the earth. I think I finally understand the meaning of the baneful blood and of true eternal life. And this is, presumably, the last stage. Ever. In this game. Saki, sweet thing, I found you. No, misery. But this feeling is... That's right. Aya. Your sister is here inside me. What? My sister? Misery, what have you done to her? I drank her baneful blood. But you see, Saki... Misery, you'll die for this. I'm going to drink yours too, Saki. Then we'll all be one, won't we? What the hell are you talking about? No way. I'll never forgive you for this. The humanity livestock plan, well, it's too bad. Why are you taunting? I'm not becoming more enraged. It would be great if you taunting me gave me some sort of stats boost like it did with me taunting zombies. But I'm afraid that's just not the case. Oh, look at them chunks too. 2 per slice. That's good stuff. Maybe when she's close to death I'll give her a taunt. now I'll try to get a big ball out of her. Not sure if it worked. Not sure if it matters. And now we're gonna have her transform, and that's the last phase. Oh, look at her go. Look at her go. Now we got that song playing that plays each time. And then surely we're gonna get treated to a CG cutscene, right? Just one, finally. Don't make me go looking for it. Oh, you're doing cool shit. Oh, you got me from behind. How cool. How cool for you. I'm glad. There we go. There, I got her taunted and then got a big old level up from it. And this is the end. It's all finally come to an end. Let's just put the last 3 in Vitality, 'cause, doesn't matter. I'm never playing this again. I don't even own this console. And now we're gonna get the conclusion to this game, which is offering us nothing so far. No, why can't I be? I mean, this isn't canon anyways. Misery doesn't just kill everyone. So I guess these are just fun side stories. Don't worry, Saki. You'll be with I again soon. Stop. Stop it. If the only alternative is to have you drink my blood, I'd rather just die. We're all going to become one and live happily ever after, aren't we? Stop it. Ah, here she comes, coming into me. Oh yeah, she's mowing down. The baneful blood is fusing within me, becoming one. Blood splatter should have been coming out and stuff. Oh, her hair is poking through her. Oh, I missed some dialogue. I was too busy looking at there. I want to become one with everyone in the world as quickly as I can. Alright, that's the end of Miseries. Well, I guess that's that. So this was Onechanbara, Bikini Zombie Slayers. It was unimportant and didn't matter. And it was generally a big waste of time. That's it. Bye.